Everybody follow me, and if you wanna be a leader, I suggest you follow me. Yeah, I'm back.
Tribe. Shut alive. You know what it is. Too high for pigeons to fly, walk on the water, live in the sky. I am the Incredible Hawk. This is Hawk School for the Gifted and the Elect. We are broadcasting live from the emphatically immaculate Republic of Atlantis. Let me turn this down. Peace. Let's get to some reading for the sake of time. You know what I'm talking about?
Subscribe to the Unconquered tribe. You are now live with the Incredible Hawk.
Wow,
this
Indian
is Hawk
TV.
School for the Gifted and the Elect.
Tribe. Let's see what we got for them, shall we? I hope nobody interrupt my lesson. I got this big old broom over here. Looking a little, you know what I'm saying, a little suspicious. I don't suggest they test. Alright, peace to the tribes. Shout out. I can't even see the whole shit. Honda Show in here, tribe. Y'all, my Hawk Gold in here. Let me see if I can see the chat. The Godfather, whole lot of shorts. What up, Sachi? Boy, you the goddamn genius, man. What they do to your goddamn channel, man? They hating, dog. They hating, man. They hating on you, dog. Straight up. Everybody go follow whole lot of shorts, man. Go follow that brother, subscribe to his channel, man. You goddamn crack the algorithm on them motherfuckers, man. They hate it. I know they do. They need to goddamn cut your check, Sachi, on mama, man. Straight up. They need to cut your check, bro. You figure that shit out, boy. I'm still goddamn riding away. I ain't even bullshitting. They hate it, man. If they fuck with your channel, man, they hate it, dog. They straight hate it, dog. That's crazy. I digress. We had quite an introduction, so we're gonna get straight into the reading. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. We just gonna start right there for now. I shot some more people out, man. Share the live stream. Whole lot of shorts, man. We're gonna stop right there, man. Y'all go subscribe to that brother channel, man. Help him run his numbers up, man. My nigga should have been getting 100,000 motherfucking dollars a year minimum from YouTube. That's a year minimum, bro. That nigga check should have been like 30,000 a motherfucking month, bro. 40,000, bro. I seen them numbers, bro. These goddamn clampers be hating. And see, I was really telling myself, bro, like I be wanting to come on here and be like, not be racist, because I'm not racist, bro. It's just by the time I get on here, I gotta address so many racist motherfuckers that it come off like I'm racist because I be cussing they clamped ass out. You know what I'm saying? When really I ain't even like that, man. I don't even judge nobody on the goddamn basis of their motherfucking skin. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even that dude. I'm gonna keep it all the way gutter. I digress. So if you're new here, this is what we do here. You know what I'm talking about? Too high for pigeons to fly. We walk on the water, live in the sky. This is Atlantis. Atlantis is America. America is Atlantis, all right? You can call it what you want. We'll start here. Prevailing historical accounts which deal with the discovery and colonization of the Western Hemisphere must someday be completely revised. Modern scholars have accepted without proper reflection a fabrication of lies fashioned to deceive and to prevent the recognition of facts detrimental, even dangerous, to the ulterior motives of powerful interests. Time will reveal that the continent now known as America was actually discovered and, to a considerable degree, explored more than 1,000 years before the beginning of the Christian era. The true story was in the keeping of the mystery schools and passed from them to the secret societies of the medieval world. The esoteric orders of Europe, Asia, and the Near East were in at least irregular communication with the priesthoods of the more advanced Amerindian nations. Let me run that back, all right? The esoteric orders of Europe, Asia, and the Near East were in at least irregular communication with the priesthood of the more advanced Amerindian nations. Plans for the development of the Western Hemisphere were formulated in Alexandria, Mecca, Delhi, Lhasa, long before most European statesmen were aware of the great, and I quote, utopian program. Now, if you want to know what book I'm reading and you want the link to this book, all you got to do is become a member. You know what I'm talking about? I'll share members only posts, which will contain all of my resources and videos and all that shit. I'm actually working on a documentary. I don't even want to talk about it because you know how the devil do, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to manifest it. I'm actually working on a couple documentaries, and I'm probably going to put them on Patreon. So we do have a Patreon at Hawk School. I got to get it, you know what I'm saying, all the way official right now, because YouTube be hating so hard, deleting my videos and all this shit, that I'm just going to, you know, do my own website and all this shit, you know what I mean? But I digress. The explorers who opened the New World operated from a master plan. I said a master plan, and were agents. I said agents of rediscovery rather than discoverers. Very little is, quote, known, end quote, about the origin, lives, characters, and policies of these intrepid adventurers. Although they lived in a century, amply provided with historians and biographers. These saw fit either to remain silent or to invent plausible accounts without substance. Does it seem remarkable that no one is certain whether Christopher Columbus was actually an English prince, a Greek nobleman, or a Genoese sea captain? Was he granted arms without any examination into his ancestry? Why is it so difficult to ascertain the real name of the man known as Amerigo Vespucci? Who was John Cabot, whose life and exploits are but fragments rather than the sober records of a distinguished citizen? If these men were what they seem to be, there could have been no advantage gained by such elaborate concealment. If there were a mystery, that which was hidden must have been regarded as valuable. Plato described the vast continent of Atlantis, which sank beneath the oceans as the result of a seismic cataclysm. There are several possible interpretations of Plato's account. All right, we ain't gonna go on no Atlantis shit right now. Let's go move on to the edicts. Because here, this is a reminder of some of the things we recently learned as far as this whole false narrative about quote-unquote colonial Spain and the Spanish. And I have more on that subject that I've been studying, and more to add to that topic, and more proof to support my claims and theories at this point, I guess you could say. But this is going to reiterate the fact, all right? It says, even had Christian nations dared to violate the edicts of the secret schools, all right? Such audacity would have been held in check by the power of Islam. Let me read that back, okay? Because here, this is where, and we've touched on this book before and other builds, dealing with the Atlantis shit and all that. But I really want to focus on the secret destiny, America's secret destiny, and you know how they plan on overthrowing what we had already established. All right, and also about the culture that they now label Islam. All right, because we found quite a vast amount more of proof supporting previous claims in previous videos. All right, now let me read that sentence again. It says, even had Christian nations dared to violate the edicts of the secret school, all right, meaning transgressing against the West. And this is what I was telling y'all, like, as I dig into history, it's crazy because you got niggas in America, all right? You got the so-called Negro that nobody wants to give an identity to, right? And then you got the Arab slave trade, which they just act like never happened, all right? But apparently the Arabs aren't the Persians, who we call Arabs now. They're actually just some niggas, all right, that nobody really has any true explanation for who they are, okay? Because all the prophets of Islam were all melanated people, dark complected people. And you know, that was one of the things that turned me off to Islam as they package it today in the West, all right, is because me coming up knowing, you know what I'm saying, that I'm an original man, I'm like, why do y'all like not reiterate the fact that these prophets that are in the Quran are original men? You know what I'm saying? Because when you're dealing with a lot of those Far East motherfuckers, they be on some old what's this shit called, caste system shit. So they still on some colorism, some motherfucking, I was gonna say prejudice, but some motherfucking eugenics, all right, motherfucking Nazis, all right. So motherfuckers still looking at niggas sideways. It's like we the public enemy number one of the motherfucking planet Earth. You know what I'm saying? I just find that ironic, all right. And those Arabs aren't Arabs, all right. The Quran say them niggas in the desert, they gonna think they know Islam because they know the language. So they gonna think they know the culture better than you, but they don't know the culture better than you. That's what's in the book. That's a message to the children of Israel, Bani Israel, all right? But I don't want to digress, all right? But I do want you to remember that for 700 years, all right, Islam, so-called, all right, Muslims, so-called, ruled the world for 700 years with Jews and Christians, everybody living in peace. 700 years, my nigga. I really need you to digest that when we learning all these other things. Because it's a lot of motherfuckers who is in denial. You know what I'm saying? And really, when I see you in denial, I don't think it's really so much a hate for Islam. I know you've been programmed to hate Islam, but I think more than you hate Islam, you love white supremacy. I said more than you hate Islam, you love white supremacy. All right? That you was willing to let these motherfuckers just erase 700 years of motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, being goddamn walking around with dirty ass feet shoveling coal and shit, all right, not being able to speak English and shit like this. Meanwhile, your people is building motherfucking empires and using niggas who don't want to do shit to build motherfucking skyscrapers in goddamn Southwest. And I want to let you niggas know the Southwest is that's northern Mexico, all right. The Utah and all that shit, all right, that's northern Mexico. That's Mayan shit, all right. It's a Maya, nigga. You know whose shit that is, all right? And it's crazy because they just want to make people just disappear, all right? And I think I had the whole build about the smallpox I wanted to do about the vaccination, because, you know, they had the smallpox vaccination 1700s that they giving niggas. But they tell you, oh, well, they all died from smallpox. Well, what the fuck is he talking about, bro? They had a whole act for the vaccination, my nigga. Like, some dick sucking, dick riding ass nigga who don't even like the video, that pretend like they don't watch it. Don't try to steal my topics first, all right? We got that coming up, you know, building more on that. Because like I say, these Indian niggas have allowed you to overlook the Southwest because you think some motherfucking Plains Indians or some shit, that land belonged to them. No, we moved through this whole motherfucker, bro. All right, the Southeast, the Black Belt, it's the Black Belt because of the fertile soil. We found the best part of the planet Earth, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? And it's reserved for us. That's in the lessons. All right, so it's bits and pieces of all this shit and everything. That's what these secret societies is. See, the mystery schools ain't the same as the secret societies. The mystery schools is about the mysteries of life, nigga. All right? But the secret societies done stole this shit and now they use it to their benefit. All right, turn everything upside down, inside out, Diana Ross shit. All right, now let me get back to the reading. But I wanted you to get all that, and now I'm going to read this again. Because he's speaking of them transgressing against the West. Because remember, all of these great things we had coming out of here, bro, all these trades. We just found out about the trading canoe. Of course, they call it a canoe, but it's a fucking ship, my nigga. All right. They trading goods on it. They got people on it. You know what I mean? That's supposedly, allegedly, you know, Columbus and them grabbing up old people off the goddamn trading ships and shit. You know what I mean? And pretending like they out here thugging. When really we was running shit over here. Just like now, nigga. We running shit right now, bro. I don't care what no nigga say. Any nigga who tell you that we don't run the world right now still, they're white supremacists. All right? Because motherfuckers is wearing Yeezys in motherfucking goddamn Bangladesh, nigga. Why? Because a nigga in America told them to. Press 1. All right? The 1 is for 1 because we already won. These other motherfuckers just dumb. The reading. Even had Christian nations dared to violate the edicts of the secret schools, such audacity would have been held in check by the power of Islam, seated in the holy house at Cairo, and the edicts of Lhasa, backed by the armed strength of the Mongol Empire. Now, also consider 700 years. So you saying 700 years Muslims ruled the world? Even if you want to pretend like that shit didn't have nothing to do with American Indians. Wasn't nobody fucking with American Indians when Muslims ruled the world. Press 1. The East agreed to preserve the boundaries of Europe. All right, that's what the whole Gibraltar shit is about. But you got this goddamn pale-faced pound puppy motherfucker steady making videos talking about Finland and some motherfucker's name. He the only white boy around here. The motherfucker going, I seen your master teacher talking about drinking nut, bro. Talking about how their ancestors used to drink nut. They Finnish ancestors, them niggas was drinking sperm, dog. I know your master teachers. I know all them old Freemason ass, old scallywag motherfuckers that you studying up under. All right? At Les Masons. At Les Masons. All right? They castle, nigga. All right? Fuck all y'all. And see, this what I'm saying. I'm not even racist, bro, but this how y'all do, bro. When you come around here talking about some elves, and the nigga had the nerve to put some Wikipedia shit on it, talking about an elven language, nigga, this shit say, what's his name? J.R. Tolkien or whatever the fucking goddamn, what's this shit called? I don't even know what this word, this old hobbit ass shit. What's this shit, man, the nigga right? Motherfucking Harry Potter shit, bro. This nigga really talking about some Harry Potter shit, bro. Trying to steal our legacy, bro. Talking about some Harry Potter shit. And then I got to fight with niggas talking about I'm motherfucking mixed and all this old weird old shit, bro. Hey, man, a lot of you niggas need to kill your fucking self and save the planet Earth, bro. Like, if you really want to be of service to the planet, just kill your motherfucking self. The East agreed to preserve the boundaries of Europe if the European... So the Straits of Gibraltar, ain't nobody coming through here, bro. Ain't nobody coming off the Atlantic. Ain't nobody moving around the Mediterranean, nigga. There ain't nothing but pirates that look like us through this whole motherfucker. And this is what I'm saying about the Arab slave trade, about the Amerindians, about the Phoenicians. Bro, them motherfuckers on the wall got beards. Ain't no Africans with beards. Ain't no Native Americans with beards. Ain't no Chinamen with motherfucking beards. All right, no Mongolians. All right. So y'all just ain't gonna do that, man. And then you think you just gonna line a Sasquatch up and he jump out and say he a beard? His whole face was covered with hair, motherfucker. He ain't the one on the wall. The East agreed to preserve the boundaries of Europe if the European states would bind themselves in a solemn alliance to refrain from exploiting the resources of the Western Hemisphere. All right? That's the deal. We have the resources here, bro. We got the sauce. All right? Yeah, you see, they probably left, a whole team of the motherfuckers just left out the stream right now when I was talking that shit. A whole squad of them motherfuckers. All right? Go suck a motherfucking goddamn pickle. I said the East agreed to preserve the boundaries of Europe if the European states would bind themselves in a solemn alliance to refrain from exploiting the resources of the Western Hemisphere. Fear of a terrible retribution from beyond the walls of Gog and Magog prevented the popes from violating their agreement. And without the leadership of the church, the great families dared not engage in private projects. When the appointed hour came, the secret societies selected their own agents to initiate the program of exploration? Was Columbus then working as Grace A. Findler, either as an individual or as a chosen representative of secret societies to bring into expression the old utopian ideals and to directionalize them across the sea? Certainly this would go far to explain the charges of quote-unquote traitor, the seizure of all his books and papers, the destruction of all portraiture and likeness, even to the usual mortuary bust and arms, and the complete disappearance of many of his literary works, including the journal of the first voyage and the book of the second voyage. All this would then have been more inquisitional routine with the rewriting of his biography, more or less both of political necessity and holy duty. Campanella, in his Civitas Solis, causes a Genoese sea captain to be the great guest of the Grand Master of Knights Hospitaliters when Columbus, on the occasion of his first landfall, raised the standard of Castile. He also planted a banner of his own, consisting of a green cross on a white field. Was this the device of the Knights Templar? So now we see that he's a Castilian. Because remember, the Mayans was saying Castilian. They knew the difference between they brothers that was coming from across the water, moving back and forth, because we doing trade. We doing all the trade, bro. We captains of the ship. We are the emirs of the sea. Princes of the sea, all right? The admirals. We run this motherfucker, dog. Like, what don't niggas get? And it's just crazy because you might have some motherfuckers who was rocking with us, but wasn't nobody goddamn doing shit without us, bro. Motherfucker talking about some Tartary and Hades and hell and, bro, all that shit is exactly what it is, bro. Hell, bro. It is what it is, bro. Y'all wasn't doing shit over there. See, the problem is so much antiquity in America, and they fucked up, bro, because they couldn't get rid of all this shit. They couldn't bury all this shit, bro. They couldn't eat all your ancestors' mummies, all right? They couldn't shovel all of the colored soldiers' bones into the sea before we found out that we was the ones who won every motherfucking war that they done kicked off. Hey, man. Let's fast forward a bit. Because Roger Bacon, you know, he the motherfucker came over here with all that old weirdo shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to even fast forward past the Medicis. Let's see. Man, I got so many bookmarks on this shit. Let's see the germ of the Constitution. Let's see. Give me a second to pull this up, man. Hopefully I'm not saying too much, man. Half of what I say is meaningless, but I say it so that the other half may reach you. You know what I'm talking about? Straight up. Almost forgot. Bring it back. Is that on?
Subscribe to the Unconquered tribe. You are now live with the incredible host.
Wow,
This
Indian
is Hawk
TV.
School for the gifted and the elect.
Yeah, tribe. You know the vibe. Oh, they trying to fuck with my, Come on with it, man. This ain't even one I gotta borrow. And I still got more to read from the Ambivalent Conquest, dealing with how our ancestors were enslaving these so-called conquistadors. All right, so these motherfuckers coming over here, these Castilians that was supposed to be colonizing us, wasn't nobody colonizing shit, dog. We was running this motherfucker. Like I say, just like now. And that's why I've been doing a lot of research on Tulsa, as I was telling y'all. Because, bro, right now, bro, can't no white motherfuckers just come in the hood start burning shit down, kicking niggas all out their shit. All right? You know, we've been taught that the Air Force dropped bombs on Tulsa. Well, guess what, bro? Guess what? there was no Air Force. All right, the Air Force didn't even exist, my nigga. Motherfuckers had owned private planes. All right, because billionaires was living there. You know, and that city was so important because it was so many millionaires living there. You know what I'm saying? And so much like of our elite, you know what I mean, as far as the so-called colored citizens, all right, the Indians, the American Negroes, all right? It was our top, you know what I mean? It was popping. It was like how niggas be in Atlanta now, you know what I'm saying, or some shit. I guess I just say Atlanta because that's the blackest city I can think of right now, where, you know what I'm saying, it's just niggas everywhere with money. So just imagine, and this is the deep shit, bro. All right, because as you think about that shit, and I really don't want to get sidetracked on no Tulsa shit, but all this goes together because, see, all that shit was set up by these same secret societies, all right? And that's why you niggas want to participate in that shit and act like I'm wrong. That's fine, nigga. My motherfucking granddaddy and all them was in that shit. I know niggas in that shit now, bro. I still don't give a fuck, and I'm still in opposition to that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I look at a nigga in a secret society as it's like you being gay, my nigga. Like, that's your business, but at the same time, you fucking up society. You know what I'm saying? With all this weirdo shit, bro. That's all I'm saying. It's your choice, my nigga, to be on some weirdo shit, bro. But the weirdo shit is really starting to bubble over. It's starting to, you know what I'm saying? Like, the thing with Tulsa, okay, these are all black cities. How the fuck is motherfuckers destroying all black cities and getting away with it, bro? If everybody in power, if the judges is niggas, you know what I'm saying, the governors and aldermen, all these niggas in power, as we've been told, niggas ran everything. Well, why the fuck ain't nobody get caught up about this shit, bro? For 100 years, bro, ain't nobody saying shit. Them people didn't never get no reparations. And this is what I want to tell you. The insurance people wouldn't pay them people out. All right, and they didn't have the FDIC. They didn't have niggas' money insured. So all them banks they burnt down, all them niggas' money was in there, bro, was gone, bro. So imagine you a millionaire, my nigga, and one night some scallywag motherfuckers hop off a train because some brotherhood ass niggas let them off that motherfucker and burn your shit down, nigga, and now you don't have nothing. Imagine that. But niggas say, oh, it's not that serious. It ain't nothing to be getting in your feelings about. Oh, you shouldn't, it ain't nothing to yell about. Oh, it's no big deal. Bro, I'm so tired of hearing that shit from you niggas, bro. I think you pussy. You know what I'm saying? I just think you pussy. You know what I mean? Because I don't know what kind of niggas y'all be around where a nigga can't get goddamn worked up and the nigga ain't pressed. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I was raised around hawks, nigga. Sharks, nigga. Lions, tigers, bears, oh my. You old delicate ass niggas would not have survived a week, nigga, where I grew up, nigga. Straight up. I'm not bullshitting. You want to survive the week, bro. You want to survive the week. Soon as a nigga yell at you, you think a nigga goddamn want to fight you, nigga, you pussy. You just a timid ass, goddamn beta ass nigga, bro. You new breed ass, soft ass niggas, bro. Y'all niggas don't have no testosterone, bro. You niggas shave your legs and shave your chest and shit, bro. You niggas is borderline females, my nigga. Like, disrespectfully, bro. Straight up, bro. You niggas is eunuchs. And that's why I say you can see all this shit, bro. Once you start breaking all this shit down, you can see all the shit is in the same place. They fucking, the archive.org fucking with the book. It's just spinning and spinning, right? So I'm just talking some shit, you know what I mean? Because we make the world go round, so we just gonna keep on spinning. Motherfucker, let it spin. Now I wanna come on. Come on, AI. I know y'all see me. I know the goddamn motherfucking Bureau of Indian Affairs goddamn on this motherfucker. I could probably get away with saying that. We just gonna call the motherfucker. Cause you niggas are Indian agents, man. A lot of you niggas is some motherfucking, what they call them motherfuckers? Enumerators. The enumerator ass niggas be in the chat, bro. Talking about you a mulatto. Get your enumerator ass out of here, nigga. I'm a cold-blooded motherfucking Indian, nigga. I'll put a tomahawk right in between your motherfucking eyes, nigga, and won't even have no nightmares. I don't even want to talk about these people, man. Anderson's Constitution of Freemasonry was published exactly 100 years after the appearance of the great Shakespearean folio in 1623. In 1730, Daniel Cox of New Jersey was appointed Provisional Grand Master of the provinces of New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania by His Grace Thomas, Duke of Norfolk. Grand Master of the Premier Grand Lodge of England, Benjamin Franklin became a Mason in 1731. Now, what happened in 1731? Algiers got overthrew. Ain't that when it was? Was it 1731, bro? Somebody look it up. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's 1731. All right? So, the same time that the overthrow is happening, all right, at the stronghold, Constantinople, because this is where motherfuckers getting grabbed up. We got the Mayans grabbing motherfuckers up, all right, and taking their ass to the shore. We got primary sources we've read before with which Indians was it? Was it the Shatas or the Creeks? Somebody, I forget who it was, but they had some motherfuckers grabbed up, taken the shore, like plenty times, bro. Like, we got so much history of this, all right? And that's why I say the slave trade was going on, but if this wasn't the transatlantic slave trade that was going on, then what was it? It was the Arab slave trade that was going on. All right, so who are the Arabs? Where they at? They all been replaced. Same way the American Indians been replaced. All right, so that you can't put all this shit together to see all what's yours. All right, because they done took all these little pieces and now it's a secret. Oh, it's a secret. Because they stole your shit. All right. Benjamin Franklin became a Mason in 1731. Don't forget he was getting his ass grabbed up and took the motherfucking made to pay tribute with the rest of these motherfuckers, bro. Nigga, run the check, all right? So remember this shit, bro. Benjamin Franklin became a Mason in 1731 and was Provisional Grand Master of Pennsylvania in 1734. George Washington took his first degree in the lodge at Fredericksburg, Virginia in 1752. Look at the timeline, y'all. All right? I can't make this shit up, bro. I told you they overthrew our shit. All right? Shit didn't go the way they tell you it went. But we putting the pieces together here at Hawk School, all right? That's why they hide my live stream. That's why they're not going to share it, all right? That's why all these agent-ass niggas, they don't never share my shit, all right? Niggas who I'll share they shit, show love, whatever, nigga, you'll never see a nigga show Hawk School no love. You'll never see that shit. You know why? Because these niggas is the police, bro, all right? Because Malcolm X was the only real nigga in the room, all right? Just him in the audience. Every motherfucker in there was a police, a traitor, a hater. All right? This the same shit, nigga. I am Malcolm X. I am Red Hand, nigga. I am Quetzalcoatl. This is Montezuma's revenge. I am the Incredible Hawk. And this is Hawk School for the gifted and the elect. And we are broadcasting live from the emphatically immaculate Republic of Atlantis. All right? Because remember, that's how y'all let the white boy through. Talking about Atlantis. All right? After I got to argue with some niggas, all right, about America being Atlantis. Y'all don't remember? Oh, I forgive you. I just ain't forgot. Press 1. The 1 is for 1 because we already won. And nigga, I'm not dumb. Shine like the sun. All right? The early American lodges met in taverns or inns, and the first Masonic temple in America was built in Boston in 1832. You niggas talking about some ancient shit? This is from 1832? You gonna let these white people see? That's why I say you niggas is some white supremacists, bro. All right? They're like a nigga. You an island boy. All right? That's what we gonna say now, y'all. All right? Y'all see what they doing. All right? What it say in the scripture? Go ye apes and swines despised. That's what it say in the Quran. Go ye apes and swines despised. So do you know what that really means? Ape mimics, bro. All right, a monkey ass nigga, he gonna do what another monkey ass nigga do. All right, and what's a swine? A swine is shameless, bro. They wallow in their own filth, my nigga. It comes from the Anglo-Saxon word swin, which means filth. All right, filth. Go ye apes and swines despised. The early American lodges met in taverns or inns. All right, and that's something else. Check this shit out, bro. Guess what tavern? I'm glad I just read that, bro. Look at this shit, bro. You know I be getting a download, so I just got to talk my shit. All right, etymology. Let's go to Etym Online. You know, that's one of my favorite spots. Let's do the etymology of tavern. This shit fucked me up. All right, because they always meet in these taverns, right? A tavern is a wine shop, all right? Later, a public house, old French tavern. It was a shed made of boards, a booth, a stall. Also a tavern or inn. What? A hut, a shed, a rude dwelling, possibly by dissimilation from tavernera and trabs, beam, timber, dwelling. Also Lithuanian, you know, they want to make all this other bullshit up. If so, the original meaning probably was wooden shed. Okay? So when they say these motherfuckers met in a tavern, these motherfuckers is in a shed, nigga. They ain't at the goddamn, what's the shit where everybody knows your name ass shit? Cheers, nigga. They ain't there, nigga. They are in a fucking shed, my nigga. Alright? Sitting there with their little dirty ass, black ass feet, their little pig noir. Alright? Sitting there with their little dirty ass feet and no shoes. And see, they didn't have no shoes because that's how you knew they were slaves. Alright, that was the mark of the slave. Alright, niggas didn't have no shoes. That's slave shit. So you'll see some nigga like, what's this nigga, Sanchalita. Alright, this nigga. Alright, another known motherfucking Brotherhood member. He's not American. Alright, talking about he barefoot from the jungle. That means slave. That translates to slave. Put some fucking shoes on. What you want to say, man? Get your ass in the goddamn house with no shoes on. You gonna catch a goddamn ringworm or something, nigga. Tavern means shed, nigga. A hut, nigga. Alright? I don't want to digress away from the reading because I've been talking plenty shit because I'm already lit. But let me see. Because I kind of did this on some impromptu shit, you know what I'm saying? I also found a dictionary from like, what's this? Etymology dictionary actually from 1848. And it was just very interesting to see some of the words that weren't even in there, all right? Like Africa isn't in there, all right? What's another one? I think Arab wasn't in there. You know what I'm saying? Like certain words, like they just making this shit up as they go, all right? They just freestyling. But the problem is we too motherfucking smart. And I just retain the knowledge like a motherfucking, what they say, the elephant, is that the motherfucker with the good memory? Whoever got the good memory, nigga, like that motherfucker, all right? Once I get it, I got it. You know what I mean? Back to it. So I say, the early American lodges met in taverns or inns, all right? Homeless motherfuckers who was runaway slaves trying to plot a coup, all right? What's an inn? Somewhere for some homeless motherfucker to be at. You go stay in an inn right now, nigga. Go on the internet and go get you an inn and go stay there and see if somebody ain't selling crack in the hall. Right now. Right now they selling crack in the hall of any inn you go to, all right? The tavern, they smoking crack in that motherfucker. All right. It cannot be learned that Thomas Paine was a Mason, although he wrote an essay dealing with the origin of Freemasonry. He attempted to trace the fraternity to the Celtic Druids. All right? They want to... Celtics is fake. All right? That's another shit made up out of a language group of motherfuckers. All right? They just want to make shit up. They just want to steal shit and make shit up, bro. All right? Celtics aren't a people. They want... The Celtic, bro, they're not a people. Look it up. I'm gonna start just giving y'all clues, bro. I'm not gonna be proving all this shit, bro, because I read too much shit and I can't, you know what I mean, give it all the way, bro. Like, niggas gotta do some fucking work, bro. But what you are gonna learn is that I'm very trustworthy and honorable, and that my word is fucking bond, my nigga. And my bond is my motherfucking life. Straight up. He attempted to trace the fraternity to the Celtic Druids because they want to steal from the Scottish. Remember, it's the Scottish rites, all right? Pay attention. Scottish rite. Y'all forgot about that, right? Oh, you forgot they was niggas. Okay, long live Red Hand. He attempted to trace the fraternity to the Celtic Druids of Masonry. George Washington wrote in 1791, being persuaded a just application of the principles on which Freemasonry is founded must be promotive of virtue and public prosperity. I shall always be glad to advance the interests of this society and be considered by them a deserving brother. Now remember, these is the niggas that's helping these goddamn honkies. It's an epithet, all right? Escape from bondage. And now I started to put it all together that they was moving them through Detroit to Canada, right? These runaway slaves, the Underground Railroad. But we kind of find out these is white people, all right? But who is in Canada? French. All these motherfuckers want to say they French, right? The P.A. Noir. All right? These is a whole bunch of runaway white African slaves. All right? And now they descendants is out here talking about they French. No, Francois, you're African. It is believed that the Boston Tea Party was arranged around a chowder supper at the home of the Bradley brothers, who were Masons. You see what I'm saying? A chowder supper? What is a chowder supper? A bowl of fucking soup, nigga. That's what it is. It's a bowl of soup, and they might have had some of that hard-ass bread you see in the movies, all right? Bro, when you watch all the old English movies, the motherfuckers is all in tattered rags and shit with little raggedy-ass wood tables. And if you think at the same time we was over this motherfucker flying around in goddamn hot air balloons and shit, it's mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing, all right? But then I had to argue with white supremacist ass Negroes online just to serve as an antibody against this filth that has pervaded our illustrious dynasty, which will never die, all right? We're from an immortal class of greatness, my nigga. Like, this shit was designed, all right, for us to be great in it. You know what I mean? Like, this is part of the whole design of it. This is what these haters don't get, all right? And that's why we are unfuckwittable. Like, even now, my nigga, all they could do is try to manipulate your mind and lie about history, all right? Get all these old freebasing ass niggas to lie about history, right? Because they can't conquer you. They still can't conquer you. Nigga, we still here. We still here, all right? Everybody else, they conquer, run these motherfuckers out their land, change their goddamn names, identities, complexions, all this shit. Nigga, we still here. We still right here. And we still fighting. Still talking big shit. And still wish a motherfucker would. Press 1. Still, my nigga, like, bro, if you don't see greatness in yourself, my nigga, then I don't know what to tell you. But as far as all this freebasing shit, like I said, bro, it's just like the island boys. If you want to be an island boy, my nigga, then you be an island boy, my nigga. All right? But you need your own little island to go do that shit on, bro, because you fucking up Atlantis, bro. We got kids, bro. And that's what I say even with like this old fruity pebble ass shit motherfuckers do. Bro, I'm a heterosexual male. I'm not going to be goddamn making out in front of no fucking kids, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, this what I'm saying. Like, y'all just are so just swine with the shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like, immoral motherfuckers, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to see two niggas kissing in front of no fucking kids, bro. Like, I won't even be kissing on a woman in front of no kids, bro. Like, you teaching kids about sexuality and all this old weird shit, bro. Like, something wrong with you. Any motherfucker tell me, oh, I think kids, something wrong with you. That's why I'm cut off a lot of niggas, bro, because I see niggas fraternizing with motherfuckers who is predators and shit, bro. And I don't rock like that, bro. Like, that's some real Kill Bill shit with me, my nigga. Like, bro, I got too many motherfucking kids, bro. I got too many nieces and nephews, bro. To even, nigga, if it come up in a conversation that you did something to a child, nigga, I'll cut your motherfucking throat, nigga, in front of me. Nigga, with no witness, nigga. If the kid the only witness, nigga. If they lied, I guess I'll go to hell, nigga. That's between me and Allah. Straight up, my nigga. Like, bro, nah, bro. Nah, bro. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas taking this shit lightly, bro. Y'all play if y'all want, bro. Y'all play them agent games, nigga. Yeah, I'm Malcolm X, but I'm patting niggas down at the door, nigga, and I brought my own stick, nigga. I'm security, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Straight up, bro. Fuck you niggas, bro. This is why YouTube be the way it is, bro. But fuck it. You know what I'm talking about? Because if 10 niggas hear this shit, they gonna tell 10 niggas, and they gonna tell 10 niggas, and they gonna tell 10 niggas. And the beautiful thing about it is, they gonna be 10 niggas just like you. Because if you a nigga just like me, then you ain't rocking with no niggas who unalike. That's why I know we already won. That's why I talk my shit. That's why I tell these niggas they can eat a dick. That's why I ain't never mad. I could cuss a motherfucker out and never be mad, nigga. I could stomp all on top of your motherfucking face, nigga, and some goddamn Timberlands, nigga. And not even be angry, bro. I'm different, bro. I'm different, bro. Oh, man, y'all. I'm different, bro. Yeah, man. Now, check them out. Now, look how they moving, all right? This how they moving 1700. All right, this how they moving 1700. It is believed that the Boston Tea Party was arranged around a childish supper at the home of the Bradley brothers, who were Masons, and that Mother Bradley kept the water hot so that they could wash off the disguises. Quote, who were these Mohawks, sons of liberties in paint and gear? End quote, asked Madison C. Peters. Freemasons, members of St. Andrew's Lodge, led by the junior warden, Paul Revere. As the relations between the colonies became more strained, it was inevitable that the lodge rooms should become council chambers where, protected by obligations of secrecy, men could freely discuss matters which could not publicly be propagated. Here also, they could learn that they had staunch supporting brethren in England and on the continent. All right? Because you niggas is paying taxes to the queen right now. You got these black-ass African niggas crying when this bitch died, all right? These motherfuckers is against you, bro. And if you American Indians don't know it, nigga, y'all Arabs. Y'all don't know it, but y'all really the Arabs, bro. Y'all really the Arabs. And that's why the Arabs who still got the goddamn sauce in their blood, they end up at the goddamn corner store trying to fuck up on some goddamn Aboriginal woman here in America. Press one. Nigga, all the corner stores that in St. Louis ain't got nothing but goddamn the Arabs with all the motherfucking hot goddamn hood girls work at the goddamn corner store with the Arab. They done found these bitches respectfully, you know what I'm saying? And they ain't nowhere else in the city. You can be in the hood, but like, how the fuck, where you find this bitch at? She worked this motherfucker 100 hours a week, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm telling you, this shit is, bro, this DNA shit different, bro. Like I say, bro, I think it's two bloodlines on this planet, my nigga. I'm different, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really read all this shit, bro. And at the end of the day, nigga, it's only two motherfuckers at war, my nigga. Yeah, you know what I mean? So when they put you on the chessboard, nigga, they really, when they put you on that chessboard, you already on their side. All right? You already on the other side, my nigga. No jersey. You just over there butt naked, nigga. Man of oppression. Man, we had an hour, man. We gonna end this because, you know, I've been talking plenty shit, and according to analytics, niggas only gonna watch 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk more about the Grand Master of the Masonic Lodges of France at the time of the Duke of Chartres and the Duchess were the leaders of the adoptive Lodge of Women Freemasons. All right? See, because remember, France. Wait a minute. Wait, you mean, so 1.2 million African slaves were freed, sent to France, made citizens of France, given French names, and now you got some old Illuminati ass motherfuckers talking about a secret society and taking over the goddamn world. You ain't figuring this shit out, bro. You ain't putting this shit together. They started in France, right? That where the Illuminati started? Ain't that what they told y'all? Ain't that what they told y'all? Love, 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 man. I do it for us. I hope you learned something, man. You know, I talk my shit. We're gonna wrap it up, man. We in these streets, man. It's the Incredible Hawk. Too high for pigeons to fly, walk on the water, live in the sky. Share the live stream. You are the best of people, raised for the good of mankind. Believe that. Straight up.
Subscribe to the Unconquered tribe. You are now live with the Incredible Hawk.
Wow,
This
Indian
is Hawk
TV.
School for the gifted and the elect.
Tribe. Let's do this.